Week 16 recap. And we got the information on that. Yeah. Starting with Saturday football. We're not going to start with Thursday because we lost that game. Week 16 recap, baby. I said week 15 denied. Let's go right to it. Saturday football. Falcons versus Ravens. Take the L, Falcons. Chose the Ravens to win that game. Score 9-17. Defensive game, told you. Huntley did his thing, put his offense, the offense, into winning and scoring positions. Justin Tucker, the kicker, yeah, getting his kicks blocked. He mostly accurate kicker in the NFL as we speak, but lately he's just been getting blocked lately. May have to work on that with special teams. Probably he's gonna work on that. Try to get his arc a little bit higher so it won't get blocked. I'm assuming, but let's see how Lamar Jackson is. Because playoff is coming around the corner. Let's see what y'all guys doing. But great victory, Ravens. Game Lions versus Panthers. The score didn't tell what the game was. This game was, oh my God, 23-37. They were kind of close. No, they got blown out early. You know what I'm saying? That was just like chivalry points. You know what I'm saying? That loss probably knocked out the Lions. No cap. You know what I'm saying? They still have the dim light. But, I don't know. Panthers they're out. You know what I'm saying? Good win, Panthers. Devastating loss, Lions. Good. Couldn't need that. You know what I'm saying? Next game. Oh, I chose the Lions to win that game. So I was wrong. Seahawks versus Chiefs. I chose the Chiefs to win that game, and that's exactly what they did. You know what I'm saying? Geno who? That's what it was, because where was the offense? The Chiefs hold y'all down. You know what I'm saying? Scored 10-24. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, defense of the Seahawks did what they're supposed to do and hold down, limited down what they're supposed to do. But Chiefs defense is that we're going to do the same thing. Your offense ain't going to be scoring like that. They're like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And damn indeed. Chiefs got that correct. Next game, Saints versus Browns. Disappointing game. Score was 10-17. If Nick Chubb is picking up 7 to 10 yards, why are you passing in the ball in that type of temperature, that type of climate? Ohio, Cleveland. Oh, we got Deshaun Watson. We got a passing game now. Stick to what makes shot. You're running from the definition of what you have. You're running from what your bread and butter is. It's the run game. So when the run is that successful, when you have Kareem Hunt, Nick Chubb in the backfield, now the defense has to play run commit, what makes the passing game very easy. But when you go out there and throw mad passes and neglect the run, what you get? A loss. You know what I'm saying? You get a loss, you stupid idiots. Bad coaching, bro. Bad coaching. Nick Chubb is doing what he's supposed to be doing. Nick Kareem Hunt doing what he's supposed to be doing. And you neglect to get him because you want reps from Deshaun Watson. You want reps for that motherfucker? Practice, you son of a guns. You goofies. Get him more reps in practice. Let him get his thing in. But that type of game, that should have been a run game, commit game. And then you throw the ball deep. And your wide receivers ain't catching it. So let's talk about it. Isn't that stupid? Anyway, great game. Great victory, Saints. Great victory. Browns, knocked yourself out of the playoffs, go time. You never was. You know what I'm saying? Gone. Out of there. You know what I'm saying? Also, the Falcons, out of there. Eliminated. You know what I'm saying? Get them out of there. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee Titans versus the Houston Texans. Score was 19-14. I choose the Titans to win, and what they did, they lost. Crumbled in their own defeat to the Houston Texans. Cyborg Henry. You fumbled 3 games straight, my brother. I'm about to call you Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even about to call you Cyborg. You fumbling the ball, my brother. I understand you're a beast. 6'4", 2+ change. Pure muscles. Not that much body fat. You're just a monster on the field. But you looking kind of human, sir. You know what I'm saying? Next game, I chose the Titans to win that game. You know what I'm saying? Buckle up, Teddy. You know what I'm saying? But your ass need to buckle the hell up and carry that ball. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what was that? Bengals versus the Patriots. I chose the Bengals to win 22-18, and that's exactly what they did. Love it. Love it. Love it. Patriots ever came back and took that win from y'all, because it was like, oh, what are you doing? I'm sitting there like, fumbles, interceptions. What the fudge? And they capitalizing and making points on it. I'm like, oh no, the Patriots gonna take this away? Yeah, capitalizing. That's what you did. Defense came up, forced a fumble, end the game. Nice. Love it. New York Giants versus the Vikings. I chose the Vikings to win. Comeback. That should be the comeback team of the year. You see? 24-27. Was leading, had the Giants come back, tie up the game, and kick the field goal at the last minute, 61 yards. Oooweeee. You see? Great victory in the Vikings. Giants, they're looking kind of shaky. They're looking shaky for y'all. You see? Because you needed that win to go to the postseason. Talk about it. Talk about it. Bills versus Bears. What I told you, blowout. 35-13. Blowout. Blowout. That's what I needed to see. Get them Bears out of there. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen, I don't think you're an MVP candidate. The balls you've been throwing? Pause. What are you doing? You're looking inaccurate, my brother. You see? Commodores, Washington versus the 49ers. What the 49ers do? Defeated the Washington Commodores 37-20. That 49 defense is scary, no cap. You know what I'm saying? They scary. Scary Terry. You know what I'm saying? Their offense too. For a second string to come and do what he does with all those weapons and actually do, that's how a second string should go. I have weapons, utilize it. You see? Kittles. Aduka Buka Buka, number 11. I'm sorry, I butchered your goddamn name. You see? Christian McCaffrey. You see? Would have been Debo Sanders, but he's out for the year. You see? So they have weapons. They have weapons, bro. It's a scary team to come in the playoffs. Eagles versus the Cowboys. I choose the Eagles to win that game, and they're disappointed. 34-40. They shot themselves in the foot. They defeated themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm going to say about that game. Eagles, you defeated yourselves that game. The amount of turnovers y'all did and then capitalize, and the Cowboys capitalizing on the turnovers, terrible. You know what I'm saying? Terrible. Especially Sanders. Hold on to the ball, sir. You're making it so easy for them not to give you more carries, sir, with that costly fumble. Your Saturday night game was the Raiders versus Steelers. What a game. Defensive battle. Steelers football at its peak. And you know Steelers and Raiders has a clash back in the late 80s, early 90s too, when Raiders was actually a great team. You see? Score was 10-13. Steelers win by the field goal. Go Steelers. Me saying? Like that. Next game. Packers. Sunday. These are their Sunday games. Packers versus Dolphins. Disappointing game. Tua, you cost your team a lot. 26-20. That's how close the game was. Costly. 3 interceptions, bro. Donating to, not even to your wide receivers. Who are you donating to? Who are you donating to, sir? Who? That was a game that Dolphins should have won that game. But anyway, the Dolphins defense did what it's supposed to do. Offense, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? Broncos versus Rams. 14-51. I chose the Rams to demolish. I don't know. I chose the Rams to win. They demolished the Broncos. Then the Broncos got the nerve to fire their head coach. Instead of firing, including the offensive line And defense, get them out of here. You're not scoring 51 points in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? What we playing? NFL Madden 2003? Goofy. If you're gonna fire the head coach, you gotta fire some of these goddamn players on the field, because they got to go too. And some of the defensive coordinator too. 51 points? Oh no. Russ. That's all I gotta say. Off season, you better be in the lab. That's all I gotta say. Because you looking Barbosa. Basura. You saying? Next game. Sunday night game. Broncos versus Carolina Bengals. Carolina almost beat the damn Buccaneers. Okay? 1916. They came in not playing this, and then their string was playing good. Got me shook in my mouth like, Tom Brady, you gonna lose? I don't mind if you do, but I chose y'all to win. You know what I'm saying? Stop. You know what I'm saying? But you came back and did what you did. Defense did what they did. Leonard, what's his name? He did his thing. They running back, number 7. You know what I'm saying? That's all I say. You know what I'm saying? Leonard something. I'm not gonna try and butcher the guy name. I butcher a lot of people's names. Monday Night Football. Chargers versus Colts. Colts is garbage. Get out of here. Out the season. They're not out yet, but they're out now. To me, they've been out. What's in? Since week 3. You know what I'm saying? Chargers 20-3. That's the victory. They even started a backup. What's his name? Nick Folk? I think they played. They're like, nah, man, Ryan, you trash. You out of here, bro. Nick Folk, please help us. Nick Folk said, I won a Super Bowl. I'm not helping nobody. Yeah, let me throw some balls. Oh, my God. Chuck, I'm going to give you a little hint. I don't know if you're going to take it or not. You're not going to listen to me. Colts, get a scrambler. You need a person to get out the pocket. Stop looking for another, what's his name? P. Manning. That's a one in a billion stars, baby. Most of the athletes you're going to catch is athletic. Now, it would be amazing to have an athletic and a brain quarterback. That would be scary. Scary. But for Colts, look for a scrambling quarterback, okay? That's what you should be doing. Chargers. Great victory. That's all I got to say. This is your recap. I got 4 wrong. Met my goal. Let's see if week 17 is the same way. I love y'all. Stay beautiful. Blessed as always. It's your boy, KP, signing off. And I hope you enjoy my NFL week 16 recap. Love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed your holidays. We get into the new year, baby. Oooweeee. Love y'all. Bye-bye.